Now at 11, police shootout.
When they were chasing them, we had one in the house because we seen them, and then after that we heard about 6-7 gunshots. So we stayed in the house until everything died down.
A gunman opens fire on officers with an assault rifle.
This all started when someone called 911 to report a robbery at a market. Good evening, I'm Erica Sargent.
And I'm Rick Fulbaum. Officers responded and ended up under attack. CBS 4's Oralia Ortega joins us live from the Northwest Miami-Dade scene. Oralia.
Rick, Erica, still an active scene out here where the whole thing ended right behind me off Northwest 98th Street and 24th Avenue. Everything began about 3 miles from here when 4 armed men were arguing at a market, and someone called 911 thinking that they were witnessing a robbery.
About 6 or 7. They were simultaneously. It was right after each other.
Bullets fired in this Northwest Miami-Dade neighborhood off Northwest 95th Street and 24th Avenue as 2 men in the silver Ford Fusion tried to evade police. People in the neighborhood taking cover after they see the commotion outside.
Undercover police cars was, I guess they were chasing the suspect. So when they were chasing them, we had one in the house because we seen them, and then after that we heard about 6-7 gunshots. So we stayed in the house until everything died down.
According to Miami-Dade police, 911 dispatch received a call from someone who thought there was a robbery taking place at a market off Northwest 79th Street and 10th Avenue shortly before 6 o'clock.
There was a dispute between 2 parties, and both of those parties happened to be armed. So this concerned citizen called 911 believing that a robbery was about to take place.
During the argument, a man from one of the parties snatches the gold chain of one of the men in the other party. 2 suspects take off in a Ford Fusion just as an officer arrives at the market and arrests the 2 other men. Officers from the Robbery Intervention Detail, or RID, spot the Ford Fusion and follow it.
During the attempts of the RID detectives to stop the vehicle, the subjects opened fire on one of our RID detectives, striking that vehicle.
The suspects end up crashing into a pickup truck on Northwest 95th Street and 24th Avenue, carrying several people, and the suspects take off on foot. The driver arrested a few feet away from the vehicle, and the passenger ends up a few blocks away on Northwest 98th Street.
We did recover several firearms, including the assault rifle that was used to fire at the RID detective.
And back out here live, police tell us this is going to be investigated as an armed robbery because the men were armed and a gold chain was taken, but more charges are expected. Reporting live in Northwest Miami-Dade, Oralia Ortega, CBS 4 News Tonight.